Edo State Governor, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, today visited President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa in Abuja. This visit is coming almost 1 week after the Edo State governorship election took place and Obaseki, was declared winner. The personal assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on social media, Mrs. Loretta Onoche, made this known on her verified Twitter handle. Already, Mrs. Onoche had tweeted that Governor Godwin Obaseki will pay a visit to President Muhammadu Buhari to thank him for providing the enabling environment which made the governorship election to be free and fair. This visit is expected after many Nigerians applauded the president for ensuring that the votes of the people counted. Former national chairman of the APC, Comrade Oshiomole, paid such visits to then Goodluck Jonathan after he won his re-election as the governor of Edo State in 2012. During the build-up to the Edo State election, some Nigerians were worried that the election may be marred with violence due to some individuals involved in the election. However, the Independent National Electoral Commission assured the people of Edo State that the election will be free and fair. Also, the IGP Mohammed Adamu made it clear that 30,000 police officers who were deployed in Edo State would exhibit the highest level of professionalism in their job. From the photos shared by the presidential aide, Governor Godwin Obaseki and his deputy Philip Shaibu were seen together at the villa with President Muhammadu Buhari. Governor Godwin Obaseki defeated his closest rival, Pastor Sage Izeyamu of the All Progressives Congress, with a margin of over 80,000 votes. Also, the president has also congratulated Obaseki on his well-deserved victory. But the APC candidate in Edo election, Pastor Sage Izeyamu, is here to officially congratulate Governor Obaseki, even the comrade Adams Oshiomole, the former APC chairman. Izeyamu said that he and his party members are studying the election results to know their next line of action. Okay? Well, I think it is well understandable because as people have been insinuating, does it mean this man is going to defect back to APC because of the speculations in the public domain there? And also, don't forget that even before the election, while the drama was going on, the fight was going on between Oshiomole and Obaseki, Obaseki had made several visits to the president. We don't even know what they talk about. You just say, oh, yes, the president is with him and all of that, until the day he was screened out by Oshiomole and his group, because majority of the APC members never supported that screening out, and a lot of people talk with Oshiomole, but he never listened until he did that which he wanted to do. But before he knew it, he was removed as the party chairman. After everything, Obaseki went there again. Before he even defected, this man went to see Buhari. People were wondering that what could be happening? What is happening? What is the problem? Why is it that this man has already, even after, before he defected, he went to see the president, and after some hours, he defected to PDP, whether it informed him. You know, like I've always said, these politicians, you can never know them. You cannot just even vouch for them. You cannot even start defending them. You just have to be careful, because overall, they don't have the interest of the people at heart. Some might even have little, but that is not what Nigerians are expecting. So after he defected, he went to see the president. Even before the election, he went to see the president. So going to see the president now is not going to be a new thing that one will be surprised at. So he's been going and referring again to what Oshiomole himself did after he won the election in 2012. You know, one will say, okay, it's a fine trend, it's a good trend. But the question now is that since Loretta Onoche is trying to brag that Buhari provided an enabling environment, why is it that it was not done in other places? Because we know what has been going on even before the election, the intervention of the international community. So, well, going there, in my opinion, it's not really a surprising thing at all. It's not really a surprising thing. Well, let's just see what happens, because people still believe that this man might defect back to APC. But he has come out to assure people that he's not going to defect. He said for now that there's no plan for defection, for him to defect back to APC. So meaning that anything could happen. Politicians Nigerians should be careful with them, and more so. I think what Edo people did is not even because some people are talking about oh, it's not because Obaseki did a fantastic job in Edo State. That is the opinion of some people, but they just wanted to teach Oshiomole lesson that you cannot just come here and tell us what is not. And some people even believed before the election that if peradventure, if this man fails, that at least he would have been able to put up a good fight instead of what happened in Lagos. That, for you to confront some people because they will think that they are high and mighty, that nobody can dare them. But for the Obaseki himself to have dared Oshiomole and his group, it's something that the people really commended him for. But for now that he has won, people are really pleased that Oshiomole would not come and dictate, because the character of Oshiomole, people don't like it in Edo State, even across board, across the country. People have always been mentioning that you that said it. You can't see, people are not just daft to that extent. Some people will tell you, oh, even in America, what is America? If they do something that is wrong, does it mean you have to copy it? For the fact that you look up to them for, okay, they are trying, they are developed, that does not mean that they get it right all the time. Whatever they get wrong, people will still say it. So any little thing, they will tell you, oh, somebody said this even during the election and all of that and came back. No, that does not make it right at all. It doesn't make it right. So at the end of the day, this is where we are. And the man has won. Oshiomole has been taught a very bitter lesson. And coupled with the fact that the national leader, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, came into the whole thing, spoiled everything. A lot of things worked against Ezeyamu. A lot of things, I must tell you, a lot of things worked against him. But today, the two gentlemen, Oshiomole and Obaseki, they've not congratulated this man. And this man has gone to Abuja again to see the president. And the president, almost immediately, the APC at the national level, they've congratulated him, and life moves on. And they're still planning for Ondo election. But these two men, why are they so stubborn? Why are they so stubborn? Oshiomole has not even come out to say, oh, whether the election was free or unfair, or it was not free. He didn't say that. He was just talking about himself on how he's so strong that he's not worried about the whole thing. Then why can't you congratulate the man himself? Ezeyamu and Tinubu, three of them, they work together. So, and it's very, very difficult for them to say congratulations. Why? And they say they are Democrats. How do you justify that? So, guys, let's hear your opinion. What do you think about Governor Godwin Obaseki's visit to the president at the villa? Leave your comment below and let us know your thoughts. Thank you.